please get a better, Universal Monsters really picked up and have a better trailer with these mummies starring Tom Cruise. Okay, so this is the second trailer that just came out not too long ago. So the trailer actually starts off where Tom Cruise and a friend of his actually find where the mummy is actually hiding, let's call it that, or buried to be exact. And the whole thing is that, Tom Cruise, his friend, and the lady who was in the plane in the first trailer where her and Tom Cruise are floating around, and he puts a parachute on her and she flies out and the plane crashes. Well, same thing with that is that, they go down and they actually find the tomb and all that. Of course, being idiots, really, you're going to put this mummy, this tomb on a plane. Well, hey, I guess you've never seen another mummy movie before. I don't know what the point is on that kind of stuff. But anyways, they do show the plane crash and all that. But for whatever reason, the reason is that Tom Cruise is still alive because the mummy needs him alive. Now, there's rumors going around that Tom Cruise is really going to be the next Van Helsing. He has this made-up name. I forget what the name is. But it's like thinking the mummy creates Van Helsing. Or what is the point of this? See, the thing is that there's a lot of theories going around, and one person thinks that, well, what happened if the mummy is really teaming up with Tom Cruise? There's a scene in there where he's actually running down, down this alleyway, and there's a bunch of rats, and the mummy's there too, and the rats start, looks like starting to eat him up or take his soul or whatever it is, and all of a sudden the mummy's like right over his body there. And so it's like, what exactly is going to be the point of that? That is kind of interesting in its own way there. They show Russell Crowe's Jekyll and Hyde. I'm wondering, is he going to be a villain? What's his part going to be in this? I'll be kind of curious on that. Is he going to be one of those people trying to control the mummy? He's his own bad guy in his own way. He's good and bad, Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. You know what? But a lot of the trailer I was bored with. I was bored with the first trailer. I was bored with this one. I expected a lot more. There was a little bit more action in this. There was actually a particular song, I'm not too sure what it was, that was going throughout the movie here. It had a little bit at the beginning, a little in the middle, a little at the end here. And I thought, okay, it's a pretty good song. And I thought that was kind of cool. Like I said, I want to see Tom Cruise still shine as he does with even the Mission Impossible movies, but I'm wondering if this is going to be the movie that's really going to set people off, or if it's going to be like, we're not interested in new Universal Monsters. I'm sorry. The originals were great, the black and white ones. If you've never seen them, they're really good. Recommend some of them there. But with this, we'll see what goes on with the audience, this year. Not just this year, but even years to come. Will this actually take off, or will this be a flop? Who knows? I'm a very, like I said, I'm a very picky person sometimes, especially when it comes to trailers. I was expecting something a lot better, didn't get what I got there, so I wasn't thrilled with it. Have you seen this trailer? What have you thought about it? Give me a comment down below, one way or the other. Thank you guys so much for watching another review, and as always, stay awesome.